Hey everybody, Gabby here, back with another battle of the day, believe it or not. Today we are playing a Trevenant Cresselia, Groudon Xerneas, Kyogre, Kangaskhan, Landorus team. This is kind of similar to my team, if you think about it, because there is a Trick Room setter. There's two actually. There's Yveltal, and then there's that Kangaskhan. Now, if I were to guess here, I would assume that, because, you know, Yveltal would just rip holes in this team, that he's gonna bring his Xerneas to try and stop my Yveltal. So I am gonna have Bacon Bird in the back. I'm gonna lead Kangaskhan Ferrothorn. I'm kind of banking on him to lead something to Trick Room here. He could lead that Landorus, which would be a little bit troubling, but with so much stuff on this team, that Landorus kind of is like, I don't think I'll see it. We are going to see a Kangaskhan Xerneas lead. And again, I don't have Fake Out here, so he's going to pick essentially who he wants to die, Xerneas or Kangaskhan. Because either way, somebody's going down. I have a feeling that we're actually going to see Xerneas switch out. Kangaskhan is going to Mega Evolve. Kangaskhan is going to Mega Evolve. Kangaskhan fakes out my Kangaskhan. And then we're going to see the Gyro Ball go into the Groudon. I cannot let Ferrothorn die here. So even though Kangaskhan is going to end up eating a Precipice Blade here, I need to get Ferrothorn out. I am going to send in Kyogre on the off chance he does something different. Low Kick will be faster than his Kangaskhan, will pick up the KO. Thankfully, it looked like I needed the crit there in order to get that. Precipice Blades brings all the Pokemon on the field, though, down to yellow. So yeah, bulky Kangaskhan specifically EV'd, it looks like, to live. To go ahead and live the thing. So I'm going to protect Kyogre here. It's kind of interesting seeing Trevenant on the field. I want to get a free switch in for Yveltal here. I don't want Rain to go up yet. However, his Groudon will also protect, so Return isn't going to do any damage. And Trevenant actually goes for Trick Room, so we're going to see probably minimum speed Kyogre. I'm just confirming speeds. On my Pokemon, not on his. Yeah, so we're going to see minimum speed Kyogre versus minimum speed Groudon here. The good news is that, you know, Ferrothorn now can reign supreme. But the bad news is his Trevenant is basically guaranteed the KO against Kyogre here. So I'm gonna hope that he doesn't try... No, I gotta send an Yveltal if I'm gonna do this weird switch thing. I was thinking, well, maybe he wouldn't Fire Attack, thinking that I would, like, do something weird. Anyway, Sucker Punch does nothing to Groudon. Groudon goes for Precipice Blades, so we're gonna send in Kyogre again. I am trying to keep the rain up. I'm surprised he hasn't switched out to Xerneas yet. Maybe he will now that Yveltal has shown its face. I am going to... I definitely want Groudon to die this turn, but I'm going to go ahead and knock off the Trevenant. We are going to see Groudon switch out. Xerneas comes back in. Trevenant protects. Kyogre protects. Yveltal goes to knock off into nothing. And because Trick Room is up, we'll actually see this situation where Xerneas has essentially been given a free reign, actually. So I'm going to switch Kyogre out here. I have a feeling that we might see Groudon come back in. And then for an attack, I am going to knock off the Trevenant on the off chance that it doesn't switch out. Actually, we are going to see Groudon come back in, but we're going to see Trevenant burn Yveltal, and then we're going to see it basically miss the KO. So there's one turn left of Intense Sun. We are going to see Trevenant probably try and pick up the burn on Ferrothorn, or he might not. I'm not sure. I'm actually not going to switch here. This is kind of a weird and terrible and risky play, but every time he sent Groudon out on the field so far, I've brought in Kyogre to just counter it, and then he's Precipice Bladed. So I think Ferrothorn can survive this turn, and I think that it can pick up the KO on Trevenant, and I think that Sucker Punch from Yveltal is going to be a 2-hit KO on Groudon at this point. And I really want Trick Room to end. So I'm just going to go ahead and double attack here. Might be a mistake, might not. Still learning the metagame. Don't know if these kind of calls are good or crazy or not. I think in VGC 16, in 15, this would have been a strong play. But again, I don't really know what I'm doing yet. I might soon. I don't know. And yeah, we're just stuck waiting now. Alright, Sucker Punch does 20% to Groudon. Gyro Ball will underspeed and get the KO. Precipice Blades brings Ferrothorn down to 50%, but does not KO Yveltal. So now we have this perfect situation that we wanted, where all we have to do is kill Groudon and everything's fine. If Groudon attacks this turn, Sucker Punch will almost kill it. It looks like I need one more turn of Sucker Punch here. To pick up the KO, which is a little unfortunate because I'm stuck in this position where Xerneas is probably going to Fairy attack. I don't think it's gonna Gyro Ball here. Let's hope for a good damage roll. Sucker Punch misses the KO on Groudon. Moonblast will go straight into Yveltal. Flamethrower from okay. Yeah, I should have saw that one coming. Oh well, that was my bad. I could have switched in Kyogre there and lost the Moonblast, but then the rain would have gone away anyways. So yeah, I guess I was already in a losing position by that point. But hey, I don't know, still learning, I guess. Hey, if you like this video, press that like button, tell your friends, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for your support. I really appreciate it. And happy holidays. Thank you for watching, and I will be back tomorrow with another battle of the day. See ya.